Shaolin Temple, home of an ancient sect of warrior monks, proud defenders of a 1,000-year-old tradition until now. Today, a new generation is reinventing Shaolin Temple as the Kung Fu monks take on a challenge like none other. Doing business in the 21st century. The Kung Fu monks of Shaolin Temple. For more than 1,000 years, they have protected China's emperors and defended their nation with their dazzling fighting skills. A formidable legacy. And a lot to live up to if you're only 10 years old. Welcome to boot camp, Shaolin style.
2 hands on the foot. Straighten the body.
This is Liu Zhenjiang, one of Shaolin's youngest novice monks. Zhenjiang lived with his parents in Fujian province until he was selected for a place at the temple. That was a year ago. Since then, he's lived at Shaolin Temple with more than 40 other novice monks, all of them hand-picked from Kung Fu schools all over China. Training 3 hours in the morning, 2.5 hours in the afternoon. 365 days a year. Always under the watchful eye of Yan Shu, Shaolin's drill sergeant.
Point your feet straight.
His job, to turn this bunch of kids into real Kung Fu monks.
Keep your back straight. Kick properly. Hurry up, hurry up. Faster, faster, faster.
The Chinese words Kung Fu evoke honor and glory, but they translate into English simply as hard work. It's a punishing regime, even for these boys. The best of the best. That's why Shaolin calls its novices the hopefuls. Back home, each of these boys was a star. But now, they're all competing with each other. Each hoping he'll be one of the few who will eventually get what they've come here for. A place on the A-Team. Shaolin performance teams travel the world, captivating audiences with dazzling kung fu displays. It's a ticket out of rural China to a life of stardom. But there's only one way to get there. By coming here. Shaolin Monastery. Nestled in the Songshan Mountains, 846 kilometers southwest of Beijing. And a long, lonely 1,000 kilometers from Zhenjiang's home. Life at Shaolin's a big adjustment for these boys. And Zhenjiang's still adjusting.
When I first arrived here, I missed my home a lot. I cried every day. After a while, I got used to it. I have a lot of friends in martial arts class. They treat me like a little brother.
One of Zhenjiang's big brothers at the temple is 18-year-old Zhou Jinbo. He's been here for 6 years and has his own plan to make the traveling team. Jinbo's specialty is iron kung fu. To master it, a monk must train to numb pain from a specific part of his body. And Jinbo has chosen his head.
It was very hard in the beginning. Every class, we stood on our heads at least for half an hour. It hurt so much. I wanted to cry, but I didn't want my teacher to see me. So I cried at night in my bed.
Jinbo's taken the pain for a full 2 years of hard training, hoping that mastering iron kung fu will help him beat the competition and make an exhibition team. Seeking to fulfill his Shaolin quest by reaching deep into kung fu's traditions.
I want to travel around the world and perform, make Shaolin Temple even more famous.
But another of young Zhenjiang's mates, Dong Dong, is hoping he'll become a star by doing something never done before.